Libra, welcome to my channel. My name is Steven. I'm glad you popped by. I've been reading tarot for about 20 years now, and I've just started up this channel to get myself online a little bit. So I would really appreciate a like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Today is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this video, it'll be applicable to you. And we're going to talk specifically about career and finance first, and then we're going to do a little bit of love and relationship reading after that. So Spirit, goodness me, Spirit, career and finance for Libra. Career and finance for Libra. What advice do you have for Libra in terms of career and finance? Libra's career and finance. Libra's career and finance. Thank you, Spirit. Right, let's go. Right, just a quick explanation how I do my reading. So overall energy of the reading, which we'll come back to a little bit later. Recent past, current situation, don't be scared of the death card. Hidden stuff that you might not see, might be in your subconscious or might be going on around you that you're not aware of. Some advice from the universe in this column here, and the likely or potential outcome. Don't forget that up until this point, it is what it is, you know, and depending on the advice, you can influence the potential outcome at the end of the day, because we have free will. So if you listen to the advice, this may not be different. These potential outcomes is if you do nothing and things continue the way they are. Right, let's have a look. Career and finance. I see. It seems you've been coming out of a scenario, so recently, you've been looking around maybe to make some changes in your career, maybe different ways of making money, because money is very much on your mind, or has been on your mind, let's put it that way. And the page of coins is like a blinking light in your subconscious, like, you know, what about money? Libra, what about money? And that's been prompting you to kind of keep your eyes open for new opportunities and that kind of thing. And maybe there was a choice, maybe you had applied for a job and maybe you got 2 offers, you know, and currently, you know, you're sitting with the Death card and the 9 of Cups, which is like the weirdest combination, because it appears to be the weirdest combination, because this is the card that everybody's terrified of for no reason, and this is the card that everybody wants, because this is the wish card. This is like having every one of your wishes fulfilled. And I've got a feeling that things have changed for you drastically, or busy changing for you so drastically that you don't even recognize this little choice scenario. And hello Libra, where's the money? I don't think you're in that scenario at all anymore. And I mean, it's changed so drastically. You're actually feeling in a state of, oh my God, my wish has been fulfilled. You may have just got your dream job. You're terrified as hell because it's completely different what you were doing before. Or you may even feel a little bit out of your depth, but you know that this is going to be good for you. What's happening in the background that you're not aware of are two knights, you know, and the knights are usually messages, and the Knight of Cups, it might even be 2 people that are thinking about you at the moment. The Knight of Wands usually means kind of messages are going to come in quickly. And the Knight of Cups, and this has got to do with work, okay? And the Knight of Cups, messages are going to come in quickly, and it's usually got to do with a new relationship. So I think there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, Libra, a lot of stuff in your life, and it's good to see that things are moving. I see the sun is shining on you, but we should be okay. So some advice, Libra. Keep your eyes on your dreams, you know. You're going places. I mean, you're feeling like your wishes have been fulfilled right now, and that's a very, very good space to be in. And you can build on that. You can really, really build on that, because there's the Ace of Swords here in your ultimate outcome, and that is like movement for change. You know, stuff. Some sparks are happening, and this can only get better at the end of the day. So, what the universe or spirit is trying to tell you: keep your eyes on your dreams. So don't take this as being your final journey and you are exactly where you need to be. There's lots of potential for you still. And love what you do. Keep in love with what you do, because if you keep in love with what you do, you're going to just keep on succeeding. So keep your eyes on your dreams. Love what you do. Make get into a relationship with your work and your money at the moment. Okay, it's not healthy to do that for the rest of your life, but right now, be in a relationship with your career. Outcomes, as I said, lots of stuff can happen, but it's attached to a lot of responsibility. Okay, so bear in mind where you are right now, and you're feeling like, oh my God, this is everything I wished for. There's a step up in responsibility and burden in terms of a lot of hours have to be put in. So just be prepared for that. Prepare yourself mentally. Keep your eye on your dreams while you're going through some tough bits and pieces as you go along. But I promise you, no matter how tough it is, and no matter how many hours, and no matter how much you feel you can't cope with the responsibility, it's going to pay off in the end. Okay. And the Nine of Wands, which is the overriding energy of the reading, is the Nine of Wands is kind of like feeling trapped, but you're not really. Okay, and it ties up a lot with the Ten of Wands here. So the Nine of Wands is basically saying, if you feel you can't cope, you can. Okay, at any point in the near future, if you go through times when you just feel you can't cope, you can. Okay, you can. And this Ace of Swords proves it, because there's big things coming. I hope that means something to you, Virgo. Let's have a look at your love and relationships. Now, just a quick reminder, please push that like button if you're happy with the last bit. Helps build my channel. I shuffle a very strange way, I know. It's to preserve my cards. I do it instead of that thing that I cringe for whenever other readers do that. These cards are 20 years old, maybe older. They've been with me right from the beginning. They tell me stories, and that's why I keep using them. Right, Spirit, for Libra, some advice on love and relationships. What's going on with Libra in love and relationships? What's going on with Libra, love and relationships? Thank you, Spirit, for giving some advice, and that's a good card to come out. A couple more shuffles, love and relationships for Libra. Let's go. Okay. This looks fantastic. Guys, you are going through a good space at the moment. So, love and relationships. Let's have a good look at this. I do like the outcomes. There's some little bits in here we need to deal with. So I think where you have come from, you're no longer there, is I don't want to say begging for attention, but I think you've been looking for something that is not there in your life, and yeah, but going about it in slightly the wrong way. But I think you're learning. Let's put it that way. I think it's gone from almost begging for a relationship, begging the universe for a relationship, praying to God for a relationship, while at the same time there's a lot of other stuff going on in your life. So you've been wishing for this relationship, but it's been kind of limited by the fact that you have a lot of stuff going on in your life at work and that kind of thing. But currently, whether you believe it or not, you are opening up nicely right now to give and receive love. Okay. I think though what's limiting you is your belief that any bad experience you've had before is going to influence your future experiences, and you need to get rid of that belief, and like really quickly. Every relationship is different, and if you've had even a whole run of bad relationships, you cannot be in a relationship unless you take a risk, and you cannot assume that any future relationship is going to be the same as any bad relationships you've had in the past. So, but I do believe that you're actually in that space where you are very much able to give and receive. Both these cards are about giving and receiving, or opposites if you like. So the Six of Coins is very much like, I have enough to give. Okay, I've got so much that I'm generous to be able to give. Okay, and this one is like, whatever I do feels like I'm doing it wrong. Okay, so you need to move out of that space and be a little bit more confident in yourself, because I'll move into the hidden stuff that's going on. I think there's actually a couple of people that are in the background waiting for you to make a move, or waiting to make a move on you. And I think what's stopping you at the moment is back to this looking back on the things that's happened to you, or your experiences from the past. In the meantime, there's this cup of perfect relationship standing right behind you, and all you have to do is turn around and look at the choice that's actually waiting for you at the moment. You don't know about these people yet, by the way, but I think they'll come out soon enough. Some advice for you to get you to this potential outcome, because it looks fantastic, I'll be honest with you. Some advice for you is from the universe is, number one, don't keep secrets. Okay? If you meet somebody new, don't keep secrets, and demand the same from them. Be open right from the beginning. Don't hold back. Don't lie about who you are. Don't put on a false. Don't use the wrong picture in your Tinder, or your Twitter or Grindr, if that's your thing. Use something recent. Be upfront, and just keep your eyes open. If sometimes when you're so worried about the pattern repeating itself, you block yourself off from seeing what's right in front of you. So keep your eyes open, and don't write off what might feel like a long distance relationship, because for some people a long distance relationship is 15 kilometers away, because it's a difficult commute on the bus, or in your car there might be a lot of traffic. So don't discount a distance scenario, and don't keep secrets. Now for your outcome, we have the Sun, which is just Isn't that a beautiful card? It's just beautifully, you know, the art is just amazing. The sun is like your time is coming, you know. The sun is going to shine down on you. You're going to be in the spotlight. You're going to feel fantastic. And the Ace of Cups is like the ultimate start of a new relationship card. And then I just quickly want to talk about this Eight of Coins here. And it's the overall energy. And the Eight of Coins is about learning lessons, or learning from your experience, or just taking time to learn a few things about yourself. Perhaps what you should do, maybe this is a step already, just watching this video, where I'm saying, you know, don't think the past is always going to repeat itself, no matter your experience, because this time of you and another person for the light to shine on you is coming, and it's supported by the Ace of Cups, which is just the most wonderful indicator of a beautiful relationship starting really soon. Libra, I hope that helps, and again, please push that like button. I really would appreciate it. It really helps to build my channel because I'm quite new. And subscribe, because I hope to push a lot more content out as we go forward. Thanks, man. See you again.